What was once the site of the Sigma Pi fraternity house with the several brothers living here is now a condemned building after a fire broke out in its roof line yesterday morning.
My name is Bryce Porter, and I am the Sigma Pi president here at Ferris State University. I'm an elementary education major, and I'm currently doing my student teaching right now out in Reed City. Not much else to it, really. That old house, it was kind of off campus. It was a little snuck away by the A&W. It was actually pretty cool. Fit about 8 people, 8 rooms, something like that. We had a good time there. It was a really great spot. We all liked it. I don't even know. I kind of just woke up to one of the guys just coming in my room screaming at me. He's like, "The house is on fire." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I kind of just got up, got my dogs into my car, and my girlfriend drove them back to her house, and we kind of just sat there and watched it all burn down. It was, I don't really know. I still have no words for it to this day. It was just kind of like, oh, there goes everything that I have. There goes everything that this fraternity holds dear. You know, we have a lot of things that are, you know, passed down through other generations of brothers that was just gone in a second.
My name is Mackenzie De La Garza. I am an alumni of Sigma Pi fraternity as well as Ferris State University. Really, it was no different than any other day. The only thing that really stood out was that we lost power, which caused me to start suffocating because I had a CPAP machine that lost power due to the electrical failure. So I woke up pretty abruptly. That was the only thing that was out of the ordinary, but I walked throughout the house to see what was going on. I ran into one of the other brothers and they were asking if someone was smoking inside of the house because there was a peculiar smell throughout the house, but I didn't really think anything of it. I thought someone maybe had breakfast or something, but I went into the bathroom and I looked outside of the window, and that's when I saw all of the smoke billowing out from the side of the house, and I knew that we had to get out at that point, and that's when the fear kind of set in. So everything was normal until then, and then after that is when everything kind of changed. For the most part, it was sad, but it was very surreal at the same time because all of our chapter's memories were in that house, and to think that potentially we were going to lose everything was honestly quite devastating, because all of the guys who have been a part of this chapter have put their blood, sweat, and tears into it to make it is what it is today. And to see all of it be gone just like that, it was a very sad, sad moment. Honestly, this community was awesome during all of that. First, the neighbors were very supportive. They came out, they were so helpful. And the school offered majority of the students who are still in school over the summer period to be housed at some of the dorms that were vacant throughout the summer. So that was very awesome. And they also gave those students food so that they could have somewhere to like recoup after everything. So that was very nice of the school to do. I'm very thankful to Nick Campow for that, and Josh. But the community themselves really came out and donated quite a lot of money so all of us could get our possessions back and have enough to like move on and progress, which was heartwarming, honestly.
I'm Cameron Schneider. I'm from Flat Rock, Michigan. I'm currently 21 years old, and I rushed Sigma Pi in spring of 2023. And then I moved into the house, which burnt down in that summer from 2023 going into the 2024 year. And yeah, it was unreal. didn't feel like it had happened, I guess. I walk in and it was just kind of like just sod everywhere from like the ceiling, like all this like insulation had fell just on the ground and it was just like soaked. It was like squishing when you were like stepping on it. It was kind of gross. And then like you turn into like the main room and like I think the ceiling is just gone, or like it just fell onto the ground. And everything was just soaked. If you walk like to the right a little bit, you'd like see our paddle room, and like if you look up, you could just see like light, and you could see like the sky through the paddle room. If you looked up the stairs, you could like see light again, just because there was nothing up there pretty much. It was all burnt or damaged. Then I went over to like where my room was, and it was just like gross. Everything was wet, everything was just damp. It was squishing everywhere you stepped. And I remember I just saw some stuff. Like I started going through like my room just to see if I could find anything. I ended up finding my glasses. I don't have them on right now, but like they have like this gold little shimmer on them, and I was like just looking around. Like I didn't have them on, so I was like already kind of blind. I couldn't see anything. And then I saw like the shimmer, and I was like, oh my God. I picked the shimmer out, and it was my glasses. I put them on immediately. It was kind of gross, but I needed to see. I mean, at the time, we had like only mid-20s worth of members, I want to say, and now we got like 40 plus, which is pretty nice. I think as soon as that happened, like people from the school showed up like middle of the summer. They just like staff and faculty from the school that like were assisting us. Like they showed up and they were super helpful. They gave the people that were living in the house, if they needed it, they gave us like housing at the dorms. They gave everyone that was living in the house like meal swipes for a couple weeks. That was super nice. Our new landlord that owns this house, they like fast-tracked our process to get into this house, and they like made the date way sooner than it was supposed to be. So that was super nice of them to like get us. We got back on our feet super fast, I want to say. I had renter's insurance, so it wasn't really hard for me to recover. I don't know. I just don't think about it a lot. As bad as the situation, as big of a tragedy as it is, I don't think about it a lot, which is weird. But at the same time, I didn't really have a lot of downtime. Like I didn't really struggle from the house fire, because I got right back on my feet by moving into this house. I got like a whole new setup for my room pretty much. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I guess we recovered pretty well. At least I did. I don't really know outside of me how other people recovered, but they seem to be doing pretty well. We never really talk about it. It's not something I talk about with the people that were in it with me every day. I don't talk about it with them. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
We're okay. That's literally it. You know, that obviously, yes, that happened. Keep your smoke detectors in. But really, it's okay. It's in the past. We don't need to be trying to relive it. We got some stuff back. Yeah, we lost some stuff, but it's time to make new memories. It's time to push on, go forward, business as usual.